So this morning, given that you've all just done this retreat with Geshe-la, I thought we would do the Chenrezig meditation. Actually, not everyone here has probably done it, but many people who are in the class, the meditation last night had. So let's just help you solidify any insights you may have had during that retreat. Hi, Elizabeth. Okay, so let's just, I will share my screen. So this is the thousand-armed Chenrezig. They usually refer to as Avalokiteshvara. So when we do the meditation, you see these four main arms. So these are the ones that we would just focus on in the meditation, and then just this one face. You don't have to worry about all these other different faces as well. Okay. All right. So let's just settle into a comfortable meditation posture. Just a place where you're nicely aligned. And if you are sitting at your desk, feet down, about hips width apart, with a parallel, so you're not crossing your feet at your ankles or over your knees. And be sitting on top of your sits bones, shoulders aligned with the hips, and just lengthen the spine. And just feel your neck stretching, upper back stretching. Not stretching, more like lengthening. Imagine you have this string of pearls of light, and it stretches from the base of the spine all the way up through the crown of the head and beyond. Perhaps someone is holding that string above the crown of your head and just very gently lengthening, just putting some space in between those vertebrae. Remember to breathe. Try not to have the head too far forward from your shoulders. We're very often in that position when we're looking at our phones, computers, all of our devices. So think about aligning the ears with the shoulders as best you can. You'll be sitting on top of your sits bones, relaxed, but nice and long, expansive, spacious. This helps with our breathing, blood flow, flow of our energy. So go now to the crown of the head and relax the scalp and the forehead, the eyes, the nose, the cheeks, the mouth, back of the head, back of the neck. Allow your shoulders and your shoulder blades to drop down. Relax the throat, the chest, the belly, and all of your limbs. And bring the mind to the breath. And just notice the sensation of the air as you're inhaling and exhaling. As it passes in through the nostrils, it's a little bit cooler than when you're exhaling. Notice if there are sounds in your environment and allow those sounds to be there. The mornings are getting much darker here now. So this morning when I was sitting out before our meditation this morning, I was listening to the crickets. They're still up. Birds still asleep. So whatever sounds are in your environment, just allow them to be there. Try not to follow with the mind. And then notice the thoughts that are arising in your mind. And allow them too, without judgment, criticism, without opinions. And try not to follow a story or make up a story even. And check, is my interpretation of this situation accurate even? And then the people of our life. Bring them to your mind, your loved ones. Very dear and precious people. Our friends. Would be that neighbor that's just always willing to come over and fix the drain, saving you a couple $100. Be your family, your best friend. And then there's those people that we don't like so much, and we just are not super comfortable around them. And then there's our strangers. And these relationships we all think are so permanent can change place at any time. I think they're all happy. They're all the same in their wish to be happy and their wish to be free from suffering and having this extraordinary capacity for an enlightened mind. So we'll do this meditation this morning for all these people of our life and for all sentient beings. And each one of you may have someone in mind that you would like to sort of imagine the benefit of this meditation going towards them. So imagine all of space is filled with beings. They're sitting all around you and they're extending beyond the horizon. And if you think of it's difficult to sort of fill all of space with beings in your mind, just do the best you can. So place your parents, your family members beside you, the friends behind you as a support, and the people you don't get along with in front of you, eyeball to eyeball, and the others just all around. They're all in space. They're up, down, behind, below, everywhere. And contemplate the suffering of these people and these beings. So first of all, contemplate the suffering of your parents, if you still have them, or even when they were alive. Because honestly, I think often when we're kids, we don't really think much about if our parents are suffering. We think about how we might be suffering. But as we get older, we can see. So think about how the people that you are close to might be suffering. And open your heart to the physical and psychological mental problems they're experiencing, or that they have experienced, or that it is common for them to experience. And think that just like you, they want to be free of all suffering. and feel how wonderful it would be if they could be free and could enjoy the peace and bliss of enlightenment. And then think of the people that you don't like, the ones who've hurt you. And imagine their suffering, their physical pain, their discomfort, their feelings of loneliness and insecurity and fear and dissatisfaction. And often we don't ever contemplate that. We just think, what a horrible person they are. Why were they so mean to me? And just like you, these people don't want problems, but they have no choice. Because they're guaranteed if they've been unkind to you, they've probably been unkind to other people as well. Maybe they can't find peace, so they take it out on others. So open your heart to these people for whom you normally feel irritation or anger. Now expand your awareness to take in the troubles and pain of other human beings and of animals, insects, birds. And just think of their struggles, their daily struggles. I see the birds and the squirrels here in our backyard, and they're all day busy looking for food and avoiding being harmed. Looking for food, trying not to get eaten. Looking for water, trying not to get eaten. Eating little insects, looking for water, looking for food. I mean, it's just continuous all day long. Movement. So just think all these insects and birds and animals. They're suffering continuously. Try not to be overwhelmed, however. Remember that suffering and unhappiness and pain are mental experiences. They're impermanent and they're changeable. They arise because of misunderstandings, confused emotions, and once their causes have been eliminated, they disappear. We just have to think about working in our own minds, dealing with, our own misconceptions, our own negative energy, and gradually developing a correct understanding of the way things actually exist. So we just really try and feel a strong aspiration to do this ourselves so we can help others to be free of their suffering. So now visualize above the crown of your head, Chenrezig, facing the same way as you. And Chenrezig, or Avalokiteshvara, is the manifestation of pure, unobstructed compassion, love, and wisdom. His body is white light, transparent and radiant. So really try and feel the living presence of this Buddha above the crown of your head. And so you don't have to do the detail that's in this statue. It's just an image there for your reference. But you can just imagine a ball of white light, and this light, like we do with those simple meditations we were doing a while back, it just encompasses all the love, compassion, and wisdom in the whole universe, universes. So anyway, imagine Chenrezig above the crown of your head. You can also imagine this is the mind of your teacher manifesting in this form for your benefit. So really try and feel the living presence above the crown of your head. Chenrezig's peaceful and smiling. He's radiating love to you and all the beings surrounding you. And he's looking at everybody equally, equal love, equal compassion, without any critical thought. He's accepting you exactly as you are, however it is you're showing up this morning. He has 4 arms. First 2 hands are held together at his heart and hold a jewel that fulfills all wishes. The second 2 are raised to the level of his shoulders. The right is holding a crystal rosary and the left a white lotus. He is sitting on a white moon disc upon an open lotus, his legs crossed in the full lotus posture, so each foot over the opposite thigh. So our statue here in the image is standing, but you can imagine Chenrezig sitting above the crown of your head. And he has all over his body jewelry, exquisite, around his neck, on his fingers, around his waist, on his head, feet, ankles. So what we try and do is stabilize the visualization, the image above the crown of our head. So truly try and hold that. Stay relaxed and comfortable. And open your mind to Chenrezig's serene and loving energy. And try and keep your mind there. And now make a wish, an aspiration, a prayer from your heart to overcome your misconceptions and negative energy and to develop pure love and compassion for all beings. I mean, easier said than done, quite honestly. But here, with that aspiration, feel that you are connecting with your own nature, your own highest potential. And so in response to your request, Chenrezig sends very kindly, very lovingly, compassionately streams of white light, and this fills every cell and atom of your body and purifies all of your negativities and problems, all your past harmful actions and your potential to give harm in the future as you recite the mantra. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Now this time imagine the Chenrezig again very lovingly sends streams of white light and completely fills you with his limitless love and compassion. And your body feels light and blissful, in your mind peaceful and clear. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Now imagine light from Chenrezig radiates out to every living being, purifying their negative energy and filling them with bliss. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Well, imagine now Chenrezig just dissolving into white light, and this flows into you through the crown of your head and comes to your heart chakra. And your mind, the mind of your teacher, and Chenrezig's mind merge. And you become completely quiet, tranquil, and full of bliss. And just try and hold this feeling for a little while. And in the next 3 minutes, if this kind of usual I that's bored, got things to do, it starts to arise, hungry, restless, think that that is not your true self. And simply bring your attention again and again back to the experience of being one with the qualities of Chenrezig's mind, infinite love and infinite compassion. And let's just dedicate all the positive energy we've created doing this meditation, the happiness, wellness of all living beings. And a few more people came. Welcome, Anna. Okay. Lots of love, everybody. Thank you so much to my beautiful hosts. And thank you for coming, and thank you for the practice. And I will see some of you this evening. Okay. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.